Hey, this is like getting on for my 10th, 12th video. I'm not 100% sure, I guess I should really know. I thought today I'd try and do what I promised I had said that I would do, which was maybe talk a little bit more about me and my life rather than just giving you a blurb about what I'm doing today or the world that I'm living in, other than the fact that very sadly I just watched a program all about Big Brother, and I realised that I really did quite like Big Brother, which I guess is quite sad, but it's mainly because I just love watching people and understanding the craziness that is all the different types of people that live in our world. Also, I slightly apologise for the sort of glow here. It's because the light's on, because it's dark outside, because it's raining, which is rubbish. I'll turn it off. Yeah, that isn't so much words there really, so I better leave it on. Anyway, apparently I've only got 10 minutes because that's all I'm allowed if I stick it up on YouTube. So I wanted to talk, I guess, when I wanted to start doing this, there were a couple of reasons. First reason being that I wanted to do it for a year and 365 days, and then I could look back in a year's time and see how big my sort of Gordon Ramsay wrinkle lines have got, and how little hair I'll have left then, but more importantly how exciting that I've actually still got some hair left now, which, you know, at the moment I'm very sad I haven't got enough, but in fairness, in a year's time I'll have even less, so I will look back and I'll be like, hey, it was all good. Also, I wanted to know what I wear every day for a year. I'm quite conscious, I think I wear quite similar things when I'm on here to get back from work and get unchanged. But today it's a shirt because I was in a couple of the shops that I work in. So today this was what I had on. Anyway, so that was one of the reasons. Another reason was because I think I alluded to it before. I've written loads about my life, but never really found the vessel, as in I've never really wanted to get it published. I've never spent the time to actually put it all together so it could ever be published. So I sort of felt that this would be a good way to sort of get it out, and see maybe if anyone was interested, and more importantly, if people wanted to read about it. And then the third reason was really to help, because offer help, because when I came out, as was, I went on the internet to sort of see, and I think it was on YouTube one day, I was a bit bored and sort of typed in coming out and came up with a whole list of people who had done similar things and maybe gone through their experiences. And I think as I get older, I start to appreciate that other people have been through things that I've been through and that kind of stuff, and I found that useful, and so I thought that this might be a good way forward. But I'll definitely do a video about sort of coming out and sort of celebrating the fact that I'm very fortunate that I have a great life, great friends and an amazing partner. But I think the topic that I really want to talk about is without doubt the thing that affected me most, but is obviously quite a difficult topic, because I think it's a taboo, and more importantly it's obviously incredibly personal to me, and that is rape, which, in fairness, if you just came on here to see this funny I wish, a guy who just talks pretty much rubbish whilst hitting a ball around a golf course or just watching the world go by, but for me it's something that has affected me more than I ever really realised or contemplated, but thought that it would be useful to sort of talk about my experiences, what had happened to me, and then if anyone else is out there who might be watching this and feel that something like that has happened to them, and that to identify and realise that there are other people out there that you go through these kind of things, and then hopefully you can come out the other side, and if I could help anybody and not mean that they have to go through what I've been through, then that would mean that all of this was worthwhile and not just some horrendous vain experience of me just looking at myself in years to come. I'm going to do another video straight away now, which will just be about that. Because as I said, if you just sort of tuned in for a daily update, then the last thing I want to do is sort of bore you or force you to listen to that. So the next one will have that kind of title. What a great title, Rape. But I thought it would be useful. So if you fancy knowing and understanding a bit more about my experiences and stuff, then feel free to watch the next one. If not, tune in very soon, and well, tomorrow, and it will be, I'm sure, something much more exciting. Maybe, you know, Lady Gaga or flowers. By the way, very exciting. These are my favourite flowers in the whole wide world, gladioli. If anyone out there wants to make me happy, then these are them. They're just beautiful. I think they're coming back into season, but I'm gay, but I'm not that gay. I don't know about when flowers come into season. But as I said, if you want to listen, then please do. Comments are always much appreciated, and to be very honest, if anyone watches this and has any questions, then I would absolutely love and be very happy to answer any of them. Quite happy to chat online and stuff like that. So all you need to do is just drop me, I guess, a comment or an email or something, and then I can get back to you, and we'll make sure that I spend the time. But as I said, give it a watch if you want, and if not, then come back and we'll have some fun and talk about much more exciting stuff. I hope you're all well, and I will speak to some of you soon, and then some of you I'll speak to you on another day. Hope you're all well. See you later. Bye bye.